Hello friends, I welcome you on BYJU'S Exam Prep, the most comprehensive preparation platform for all exams. Friends, today's session is going to be very important for all those candidates who are going to appear for the GATE examination in 2022 for the first time. Even if you have attempted the GATE examination earlier also, then also this session is going to be important because today we are going to discuss the GATE examination interface, how to use the GATE examination interface in the real examination. I will give you a live demo also, but before that, let me just wish with the bottom of my heart to all of you a happy Republic Day, that is 26th January. I hope today you are going to commit yourself to contribute in the nation building. That is the ultimate objective of being an Indian. So I wish a happy Republic Day to all of you. So all the candidates who are joining me live, yes, good evening. I think audio visual clear from my side. Everybody just confirm audio visual quality. My heart, all of you. I think audio and visual quality, everything is okay. So friends, just quickly hit the like button and tell me whether my audio visual quality everything is okay so that we can proceed. And as I told you that the agenda for today's session is how to use the GATE exam interface, and this session is going to be dedicated for GATE 2022. So two types of students are going to be benefited out of this. Number one, first time attempting the GATE examination, and even if already appeared, so you can say even if you fall in the first category or the second category, this session is going to be important for you, because when you sit in the real examination hall and if you are not aware about the minor details, then your performance in the examination is not going to be up to the mark. Is it clear, everyone? So with these words, let us proceed with the session. Some of you may be joining me for the first time, so here there is a brief introduction about myself. My name is Ashutosh. As you can see, 10 plus years of teaching experience, MTech from BYJU in 2010. I have written a couple of books, and these are my areas of expertise. So all the candidates who are joining me live, just quickly hit the like button, share the session to all your friends and colleagues so that more and more people are going to be benefited with this effort. And if you have not subscribed to BYJU'S Exam Prep YouTube channel, English YouTube channel, then do subscribe it so that I will come to your doubts also. I will take your doubts also. Just wait for the right time. Okay, Mr. Gamer, wait for the right time. We will take your doubts also. Is it clear? So just quickly hit the like button and subscribe if you have not subscribed, so that you get all the important notification for your important sessions and you don't miss them. Friends, some important information I want to give you about some of the important sessions we are going to have just before the GATE examination. Rakesh Talreja sir and Ankit Joshi sir, they are going to have Nothing is Impossible, because impossible itself says I am possible. This is the slogan, and this session is going to be a non-stop maths marathon, and full syllabus is going to be covered in just 2 days. So if you have not build your confidence in mathematics, because you know that mathematics comprises a very important role in the GATE examination for all the branches. So it is going to be conducted on 29th and 30th of January, and the timing is going to be 11 AM. So just set your alarm right. Okay. Now today itself, today 26th of January, your favorite and our favorite Chandan sir is going to take a session. What are the do's and don'ts in the last 10 days? This session is also going to be very important, because what you are going to do in the examination, that is one part of the story, but just 10 days before, because every single day you have to keep up your morale as high as possible. You have to be always in the examination mode. So sir is going to tell you some tips and tricks, that what are the important things you should do and what are the things you should avoid. Another important session is going to be taken by our favorite Sanjay Rathi sir. He is going to tell you some strategies that how you can perform well, especially in the multiple select questions in the MSQ category of the question. You know MSQ, more than one option may be correct. And this session is going to be conducted, I'm writing here, 27th January, and the timing is 8 p.m. on the same BYJU'S exam prep English channel. Is it clear, everyone? So let us proceed towards the live demo. Let us proceed towards the live demo. Everybody just tell me. Everybody just tell me. Are you ready for the demo? Everybody just tell me. Are you ready for the demo? So let me just take you to the demo. What you have to do, this practice you can do at your home again. Okay, again you can do it. I'm taking the sample demo test from GATE 2018, and if you want, then you can also find it like this. You have to write in the Google search tab, you have to write GATE exam interface. The first link that you are getting is GATE itguwahati.ac.in mock exam for practice. You just open it, you will be landing to this page. Now you read the instructions very carefully. The mock examination link for the GATE 2018 are given below. So these are the various streams in which you can appear in the GATE examination, and as per your choice you can select your particular choice of stream and you can attend the live demo. For example, as I belong to electrical engineering, so I always have some you can say inclination towards electrical engineering, so I am choosing it. If you press the electrical engineering tab or whatever engineering stream you want, then you will be landing to the next page where you have to sign in. This is the random photograph, this is the name. This is exactly same what you are going to face in the real examination. When you sit in the real examination, your system is going to have your photo and some ID is going to be there, and there will be your system name. When you put all your username and the password, that is going to be communicated to you by the examination hall invigilator. They will tell you what is the user ID and the password right when the examination is going to start, and you push the sign in button. You will be landing to the general instruction page. You will be landing to the general instruction page. Now let us see what are the important instructions you have to take care. The first thing is the total duration of the examination is going to be 180 minutes. The calculator is going to be available on the top right hand side of the screen. Right now it is not visible, okay, but when you will start the test, when the test is started, then calculator will be shown here. He is saying the clock will be set at the server. It means you don't need to do anything. Automatically in your system the clock for 180 minutes is going to be set, and as the time is going to elapse, that 180 minutes is going to be reduced, and you don't need to do any final submission of the very important instruction. I am telling you, just listen it very carefully. You don't need to submit your paper. You don't need to do anything. Automatically when 180 minutes are going to be completed, the test is going to be automatically saved and you will be logged out from the test. Automatically it is going to happen. Then it says the question palette displayed on the right hand side of the screen will show the status of each question in terms of which one of the following symbols. Now you see, whenever you are facing, you are observing a question on your tablet, what is happening? There are five possibilities. The first possibility with this color is that the question is not being visited. It means you have not went to that particular question. It is unattempted. Mr. Engineering Jugaad is saying voice is breaking. Is everybody confirm whether my voice is okay? Everybody just confirm in the comment section. I think it is okay. Okay, just refresh the page, Mr. Engineering Jugaad. Are you getting that? Now see, the first category of the question is like this number one. It means you have not went up to that particular question. It is you have not seen that question, still you have to see that question. The second option with the red color, it means this question has been visited but not answered. It means you have seen the question but you have not answered it and you have gone to the next question. It means you have seen the question but you have not taken any action. Any action you have not taken, so it is going to be flagged with red color. The third category is with the green color. This question has been answered and will be considered for the evaluation. It means the moment you see a question on your screen, you read it, solve it, and you select the particular answer and you save it. It is very important. We will do the live demo also. You have to save and next. There is a tab, there is a button on your screen, save and next. The moment you press it, then you will go to the next question. If you do this, if you answer the question properly, you push the save and next button, then it will be flagged as green color. The fourth category is this question has been marked for review and has not been answered. Now suppose you see a question, okay, and you are not able to solve it at that particular time and you want to solve this question at some later point of time in the examination. So you mark it for the review. There is a tab. There are two tabs basically just below the question. One is save and next, and the second one is mark it for review. So if you want to solve that question later on at any point of time in the examination, then you hit the mark for review option and that will be flagged as purple color, purple or violet, whatever it is. Fifth category is this question has been answered and marked for review, which will be considered for the evaluation. What is the difference between fourth and fifth option? This is very, very important. Everybody just listen to me. This difference is one of the main reason why some of the people are not able to get some marks even if they are capable in terms of solving those questions, because you are getting some negative marks. Now listen, what is the difference? In the fifth category, you are watching the section, you are reading the question, okay, reading the question, and you have solved that question but you are little confused. So what you have done in the fifth category, you have given the answer but still you have marked it for the review because you are not sure about the answer, so you want to see it again. Are you getting this? Everybody in the comment section. I will come to that also. Harsh, first you listen. First you listen the story. First you listen properly. I will explain each and everything and then I will take your doubts also. Don't worry. First you listen it. Now you tell me one thing. You tell me one thing, that all these 5 categories, they are clear in your mind or not? And if you have any doubt in these 5 categories, this is very, very important because it is going to be a very important part of answering question in the real examination. So you have to be 100% confident and clear about these details. Just take it as if it is within your syllabus. You have to remember it. First category, not visited. You have not visited the question. You have not seen the question yet. Second category with the red flag, it says the question has been visited but not answered. You have seen the question but no action is taken and you went to the next question. Third category with the green flag, the question has been answered. Now you have answered the question and you have saved it and you went to the next question. Fourth category, you have seen the question, you have not solved it, you have not given any answer and you have simply marked it for review so that you can solve it at some later point in the examination hall. The fifth category says you have seen the question, you have put some answer but you are not sure about the answer and that is why you have marked it for review at some later point in the examination. Is it clear? That is what I am going to tell you, Shivani. Fifth point, once again, see, I will give you the exact demo, all type of categories of these flags. Okay, I am going to show you in the demo itself. I will show you, don't worry. Okay, I will show you in the demo itself, don't worry. That is the point. Only 2 type of questions are going to be evaluated finally to give you the final score. What are they? The third category, the question has been answered and considered for the evaluation. Now listen, fifth category, this is the most important point where most of the students are failing. They don't care about this fifth point and some points they are losing. Now what is happening, just you are observing a question, you are reading a question, and you are not 100% sure about the answer. So you are thinking, okay, B may be correct, so you have put the answer as B and you have marked it for review. So baad mein dekhenge, we'll see it later on. At the last part of the examination, what is happening, because of examination pressure or whatever you can say it, examination phobia, you are not able to review that question. So if you are not 100% sure for that question and you have marked it some option you have picked as correct one, then the fifth category will also be evaluated. Only two categories are going to be evaluated for your final score. The third one with the green flag and the fifth one with the purple and small green tag. Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone? Just tell me yes or no in the comment section. Are you able to follow this? Very, very important. Now let us see some more instructions. So there are some navigations arrows. I think that you can very easily do. We'll see the demo. Then you can observe these arrow keys, how to use it. Navigating to the questions. Now what is going to happen? I will show you that on your screen itself when we will start the live demo. There will be two sections. There will be two sections because you know that in GATE examination you have general aptitude, that is the one section, and the technical questions. So whatever you want to do first, that you can opt from the screen and you can solve the questions. But as I told you, one of the session I have taken earlier, I hope you remember that is a 3-cycle method. So I told you in that particular session that it is better that you start with the aptitude questions because generally they are easy questions. You are sure to get marks and they are very direct. No time is wasted for those 10 questions. Okay, so that we will see. Now what is the way to answer a question? Now listen very carefully. Listen very carefully. First thing is procedure for answering a multiple choice question. What is a multiple? See, in this I have not covered. Yes, Mahant. Only third and fifth is considered for evaluation. Voice is breaking. Just give me some time. Okay, so that we will see. Now, what is the way answer? See, if the voice breaking is too much, then we can wait for a few moments because sometimes it is happening. There is nothing wrong from my side. Everything is okay. Okay, it happens sometimes because of some technical glitch, maybe internet speed or something. So if it is too much, we can wait for a few moments. And if it is corrected, we can proceed. If not, then I have to take the assistance from the technical team. Now it is okay. See, whenever you do something good, a lot of challenges are going to come. And when challenges are there, you always understand that God is giving you a sign that you are on the right path. See, from my side, everything is okay. Everything is fine. Let me check once again. Just a moment. Now it is okay. I think now it is better. See, now, so let me just tell you once again. Let us first understand what is the procedure for answering. What is the procedure for answering the multiple choice questions in this category? Because it is 2018, so obviously multiple select questions, MSQ questions, they are not considered, they are not inbuilt in this live demo, but you can understand it is going to be like your MCQ only. The only difference is that you have to put more than one option as correct answer. Whatever is the demand of the question, you have to put it. Now, how you are going to do? First, you read the question carefully. Okay. Now, whatever answer you want to mark as your final answer out of A, B, C, D options, you have to select it. You have to select it. And after selecting the correct option as per your analysis, you push the save and next button. I will just show you. In the live demo. Just below the question, right hand side, there will be a tab, save and next. So you have to push save and next. So you will be going to the next question. This is first action you can take. Second action. Suppose you have unintentionally you have marked the wrong option. One student was asking this. Suppose you have marked the wrong answer and you want to change it. So what you have to do? Listen it very carefully. To change the chosen answer, click on the button of the newly identified answer, and to deselect your answer, click on the button of the chosen option once again and click on the clear response button. Clear response button. The moment, suppose you have selected A, now you want to change it, and suppose you have went to the next question or any other question, again go back to that question. If you want to change it, I'm not saying you change it, select A again, and there is change response. There is one option is given, change. I will just show you in the live demo. So this is how you can change if you want to change the option also. Similarly, you can answer the multiple select questions also. The only difference is instead of giving only one option as correct option, you have to give more than one option as per the demand of the question. The second thing is the procedure for answering a numerical answer type question, that is NAT question. You know that in NAT question, no options are given. There is a blank space which you have to fill with your answer. Now, in order to enter the numerical answer, there will be a virtual numeric keypad that appears below the question. There is a small keypad. The moment you will have NAT question, there will be a small keypad to fill your answer. Okay. Now, there is some confusion in the student. Suppose you are getting an answer minus 0.3. Minus 0.3. So, whether you put the answer as minus 0.3 or you just put it minus 0.3, both are going to be correct. Both are going to be correct. Again, if you want to change your answer, there is a tab to clear the response. Suppose you want to change it. First, you have put it minus 0.3 or minus 0.3. Now, you want to change it. So, there is one option to clear response. So, if you push the clear response, again, you can put whatever answer you want to put in that blank. Is it clear for everyone? No, there is, listen, there is no negative marking for MSQ questions. Okay, there is no negative marking for the MSQ questions. Suraj Dev, listen. Listen. So these are some of the important instructions. Now you don't feel that sir has given us all the instructions and when we will go to the examination hall, we will save our time and we will not read the instructions. No, it is not like that. Every year the examination is completely new. Some basic part is going to be same, but still you may find some surprises. So it is always suggested you reach the examination hall at least 1 hour before the scheduled time. Whatever time is given, you at least 1 hour before the scheduled time you reach it. You sit, relax, enter the examination hall, sit, relax, and you be ready with all the instructions. You will be given sufficient time in the examination hall by the invigilator to read the instructions carefully. So all these instructions, again, you have to read in the examination hall so that you don't miss out any surprises. Are you getting this? So finally, we are going to have a live demo. I am going to put the next button. This is going to be same as if in your real examination. So I am putting the next button. So he is asking me declaration. So there are some declaration, you can read it. These are in general standard declaration. Now there is a tab, I am ready to begin. So now I am going to start the test. The test is going to be started. Now everybody just focus, The first thing you have to see, this shows your branch. The first tab Here it is written electrical engineering. This is your branch, nothing to do with this. Then the next, general aptitude and electrical engineering. Suppose if you want to start with general aptitude, automatically he is starting with general aptitude. And if you want to start with the technical, then you have to press the electrical engineering. You can see, you can choose the sections. Either you can start with general aptitude or you can start with the electrical engineering. Now suppose you are starting with the general aptitude. Listen it very carefully. Suppose you want to start with the general aptitude. Now what was the first category? The first category is white one. So all these questions which you see with the without any flag, 2 to 10, there are 10 questions. Okay, there are 10 questions in this general ability. So I have only seen question number 1. That is why it is showing as red, because I have seen the question and I have not answered it, but rest of the questions I have not seen. Now what are the actions I can take? Okay, the first thing I can do is I don't take any action and I just go to the next question. See, I'm not doing anything and I'm going to the next question. So I'm going to the second question. Now first question is now flagged as red because I have seen the question and I have not answered it. Now suppose third action I'm going to take. I have seen the question and suppose as per my analysis, I'm not going into the detail merit of the question, what is the correct answer. I'm just suppose I'm saying A is the correct option, so I have put the bubble in front of A option. But if I want to save it as my final answer, then I have to put it save and next. This is very, very important. After every correct answer you have given, A, B, C, D, whatever option you want to give, or after every correct answer in the NAT type questions, you have to press the save and next button. The moment you press save and next button, automatically you will be going to the next question and the question you have solved is going to be flagged as green. Is it clear for everybody? Is it clear for everybody? No, there is no limitation in terms of how many times you can appear in this. N number of times you can do this. N number of times you can do this. It is freely available for your practice. Now suppose finally I am at question number 3. Let us take the fourth action. What was the fourth action? Fourth action is you have seen the question. You don't know how to solve this question right now at this point of time, but you have some confidence that if I do a little bit of effort, I can do this question at some later point in the examination. You can do it later. So I'm going to mark it for review. See, mark it for review. So I have marked it for review. Now when I marked it for review, see the third question I have marked it for review. So now it is flagged as, it is tagged as purple color. Are you getting this? Now the next question, fourth question, suppose I have given the answer. Suppose I have given the answer option A, but still I'm not sure about the answer. So I'm again going to mark it for review. Now see the two cases. Red one, seen the question, have not taken any action. Green, seen the question, solved the question, answered the question. Third question, I have not given any answer and I have marked it for review later on. Fourth question, I have given some answer and I have marked it for review later on because I am not sure about the answer. If you do this exercise for all the questions, complete all the questions, then only 2 types of questions are going to be evaluated for your final score. The questions which have the green flag and the questions which have a purple and a small green tag. Are you getting this? Everybody just tell me in the comment section. Are you able to follow me? Very, very important. And let me tell you one thing. I am going to club this exam interface and how to use the 3-cycle method with this. How to use the 3-cycle method I will tell you. This is very, very important. If you have attended, listen. Don't talk about, okay, don't talk about trivial issues, trivial issues which are not important. We're discussing something important. If you don't have interest, you can leave the session. Let others understand it. There may be some candidates who are appearing in the GATE examination for the first time. You may be an expert 2, 3 times, 5 times. It may be a 5-year planning. but don't disturb others. Take it very seriously. We are having a very serious business over here. We are very serious, damn serious about it. There is no space for any loose comment or any loose thought. Is it clear? Now, one candidate was asking me, suppose sir, I have given the wrong answer and I want to change it. Suppose question number 2, you have given the unintentionally you have given the wrong. So how to change it? See, go to the question number 2. Now question number 2 you have answered. Now again select A, and there is one tab, clear response. There is one tab. Is it visible? Clear response. Just put it so the response is cleared. Now if any other option you feel is correct, you can put it. Suppose you are putting B as the correct option, but it is only going to be evaluated if you push the save and next button. If you push the save and next button. Is it clear for everyone? I will show you calculator also. Listen. I will show you calculator also. Listen. I will show you. Let us see. Here also you can use. See, the calculator is coming here. Can you see this? The calculator is going to be like this. Are you able to follow this? There is a small tab for the calculator, just left side to your picture. Left side to your picture on the screen, there will be a tab. Hey, don't fight here. Why you people are fighting? It is just a joke. Okay, take it positively. You should be a man in this sense that you can handle these small jokes. Okay, are you getting this? So similarly, you can proceed now. Suppose let us go for the technical section. Let us go for the technical section. Now technical section, again I am showing you how you can use all these possible options. Suppose you have seen the question, no action taken, so it is going to be red flagged. Second question, you know the answer. Suppose you know the answer and you are giving the answer and you are saving it for the next. Are you getting this? So you are getting a green flag. Now suppose this question you are not 100% sure. So what you are doing? You are marking it for review. So you are getting a purple or violet flag. Now the fourth question, suppose you know the answer but you are not confident. You know the answer, you are not confident. So you have given the option and you have marked it for review. So you are getting a purple flag with a small green flag. Yes, the virtual calculator is available for the whole exam. Rahul, you can go to the Google and you can type GATE exam interface. I have shown it. Okay. You just see the starting part of the demo. I have shown you how you can log into that. See, this is your calculator. Okay. So all the engineering important applications are there. And there is one dedicated session taken by Rakesh Talreja sir, how to effectively use the calculator in the GATE examination, just some days before he has taken. So that session you can watch and you yourself can design. Definitely Utkarsh, your questions are most welcome. Now you can flood the comment section from your questions. You can ask any question, whatever you want. I think we are done with the demo. Almost we are done with the demo. I will show you one NAT question also and then we are done with the demo. Let us see one NAT type questions. I don't know which one is going to be NAT. So randomly let us select. Yes, now this is going to be NAT question. You see there is a fill in the blank. Now this keyboard is automatically coming. This is inbuilt. This is automatically coming. Now you can choose what is your answer, and that answer you are going to fill in this blank tab. And after giving, suppose I want to give minus 0.3 as my answer, so I am giving minus 0.3. Now listen. You after giving this answer, you have to push again the save and next. Then only it is going to be evaluated. Chandan sir, Divyansh, today Chandan sir is going to have a session, do's and don'ts for last 10 days, 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Don't worry, 10 p.m. It is 10 p.m. See, don't use the keyboard. No need to use the keyboard. Are you getting this? Only you have to use the mouse. And one thing more, listen very carefully. One very important thing I am telling you. Do not use the scroll button on the mouse. Okay? Are you getting this? There is a complete functioning given on the GATE examination, the page that you are getting. There is a complete functioning using the mouse. You can go up, down, left, right, whatever you want, you can do. Do not push the scroll button. Do not scroll up and down through your mouse. Are you getting this? You have to play safe. You have to play safe because you don't know, because some people are not that much comfortable with scrolling down, up, and the scroll button. So it is better you don't use it. Use all these interface, left, right, wherever you want, you can go. Is it clear? Now suppose this question I am showing you, if you have given the wrong answer in the NAT question, how you are going to change it. Suppose I am giving 232 as answer and I have saved it. But again I want to change it. So again I am going to that question. What is the answer I have given? 232. Listen, I will say clear response. If I push clear response, that answer is gone. And again I have to put, suppose it is 132. I have to put the new correct answer and push the save and next button. Yes, Divyansh is asking whether we have to use up to 1 decimal place or 2 decimal place. See, if you see the GATE examination questions, for the NAT type questions, they are giving you, if there is some specific requirement, then they are giving you specifically up to 1 decimal point, up to 2 decimal points. So it will be given in the question. You have to take care of that. For example, suppose the correct answer is 0.4. Suppose the correct answer is 0.4 and suppose you are getting 0.388 and he is saying give the answer up to 2 decimal points. So what answer you are going to put it? If you are getting 0.388, better you write 0.38 only. No need to approximate it. Until and unless it is required from the question side, you don't take any approximation. It is better whatever answer as per your analysis you are getting, you just put that answer in the blank space. Is it clear for everyone? Utkarsh, I am saying it again. There are 2 types marked for review questions. There are 2 types of marked for review question. For example, 3 and 4. Question number 3, which I have marked for review, I have not given any answer, so it will not be evaluated in the final merit. But for question number 4, I have marked it for review, but I have given some answer. Only 2 types of categories are going to be evaluated. Questions are going to be evaluated in your final score. One is the green one and the other one is the purple one with a small green flag, where you have given the answer and you have marked it for review. Are you getting this? Zoom option is given. So if Zoom option is there, then you can use it. Whatever interface is available right now, I am just telling you that. That is why I am telling you that be ready for the surprises. Every year GATE examination can give you some surprises. So read the instructions very carefully. Some basic mistakes, most commonly happening mistakes, I have told you. Don't use the keyboard. Don't use the mouse scroll button. It is better minimal interference with the mouse scroll button and the keyboard. All the interface is on your screen and you can use it. Is it clear for everyone? See, Divyansh, you are getting 0.387, but the question is asking only up to 2 decimal points. So you have to write only 0.38, just 2 points after the decimal. Is it clear? Everybody is okay with that? No, if you read the instructions properly, you give this demo again, it is actually mentioned in the instruction that do not use the scroll button of the mouse. It is mentioned. You can watch the instruction again. So I think it is enough, and if you have any more doubts, you can ask me. Otherwise, let us close the session now, and I hope that you have learned some important details. But one thing I have missed, how to use that 3-cycle method. Let me tell you how to use that 3-cycle method. Okay, so everybody just hold on. Let us start with general aptitude. Suppose now you are starting your paper. First question in front of you. What is the first cycle? Do you remember? There are 3 cycles I have told you. You have to follow in the real gate examination. What is the first cycle? The first cycle is the moment you read the question, you can solve it directly without any much time, and you are 100% sure about it. That is the question you have to do in first cycle. Suppose you are able to solve this question within the first attempt, just 30, 40, 50 seconds, maximum 60 seconds. Put the option as A, whatever you want to choose, and save it for the next. Go to the next question. Now this question, suppose again you know the answer, save it and go for the next. Now suppose this question, question number 5. Now suppose this question, you are 100% sure that you can solve it. Listen carefully. You are 100% sure that you can solve it, but it demands some time, some effort. But for the solution, you are 100% sure. So better not to take this question in the first cycle. What to do? Mark it for review. Mark it for review. When you mark it for review, it means you are putting the question for the second cycle. Now you will ask me, sir, what are the questions for the third cycle? What are the questions for the third cycle? Suppose you are coming to question number 7. Now question number 7, you are not confident about the solution. You are not confident about the solution, and you don't know whether you will be getting the correct answer, whether it takes 3 minutes, 4 minutes or not. So don't do any action. Don't do any action, because the moment you read the question and leave it without any action, it will be flagged as red. So after doing this, you will be having only 3 categories. After doing this, you will be having only 3 categories. The questions flagged with green color, it means those questions which you have already solved in the first cycle. Second cycle questions are those questions which are flagged with purple color. Those questions you are 100% sure, but you solve it in the second cycle. And third category of questions which are going to be flagged with red color, that you have to solve in the third cycle if the time is remaining. Now some people will ask, sir, why not we give some answer and mark it for review? Now this is the biggest mistake. If you lose even 1 or 2, 3, 5 questions, you know, in gate examination, just the gap of 5 marks can create a difference of rank around 500, 200, 300. This is the amount of gap you are going to get in the gate examination. That is why I am telling you that do not go for the fifth category, that is giving some answer and marking it for review later on. Because in the heat of the examination, definitely there is a high possibility you will not be able to review it back. And because you have given some answer, and if it is wrong, it will be taken as a negative mark, as a penalty mark. So better to use only 3 actions. Number 1, if you don't know anything about the question, you don't know the method, don't know the procedure, leave it right there. So red flag. If you know how to solve the question directly within 60 seconds, or you can say even 120 seconds, you can do it, just do it, comes under green flag, and it is under the first cycle. You have to solve it under the first cycle. Third cycle questions, those questions which you have read, but you don't have any idea how to solve it, what is the method, what is the formula. So better to leave it for the third cycle. After completing first and second cycle, if some time is remaining, that time you can utilize to solve some of the questions, if you feel so, from the questions which are flagged as red. That will be your third cycle. Is it clear for everyone? Rakesh Kumar, Extra specs allowed. I think specs are going to be allowed. There is no problem. Okay, don't take 10, 15. If you want one or two, you can use one or two. Two you can use. Don't use more than that. Is it clear, everybody? Just tell me in the comment section. Are you able to follow this? I have given you the complete information how to enact in the real examination. It is going to be very beneficial for those candidates who are going to appear in the GATE examination for the first time in 2022, and for those candidates also who have already appeared in the examination. It is going to be important, because if you have all these details much clear in your mind, then you are not you can say you are not losing your confidence in the examination hall. Is it clear? Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mukrit. See, nobody in this world can tell you, Mr. Sunny, that how many questions you have to answer. It's your capacity. It's your capacity how many questions you can answer. Yes or no? There is no hard and fast rule. It depends upon the difficulty level of the question paper, and it depends upon the what is your capability in terms of your preparation. Okay, Mr. Bharat, again I am telling you, watch this session again. Watch this session again. There are, see, I am again showing you, because this is the biggest confusion among the students. Just see it again. Just see it again. Suppose I am selecting question number 25. Question number 25. I am not confident about this question right now, but I know that I can solve it later on. So I'm not giving any answer. I'm simply putting it mark for review. Now I am landed to question number 26. Next question now I am facing. This question, if you give some answer, suppose you are giving some answer as A and you are marking it for review. Why I am saying avoid this? Because only two types of categories of questions are going to be evaluated in the final score. That is the purple flag questions with a small green tab, and those questions which are green flagged. Only these two types of questions are going to be considered for the final evaluation. But most of the time in the heat of the examination, what is happening at the later part of your examination, when the very less time is remaining, generally you are not able to go for reviewing those questions which you have given as some answer. So more possibility is that you will be getting some negative marks out of that. So why not save those 5 negative marks? If you save those 5 negative marks, at least you are keeping your rank 200, 300 places above. Don't go for any guesses in the GATE examination. There is no place for guesses in the GATE examination. So this is all from my side. I hope you got some good information today. So thank you so much for joining me live in the discussion. Take care of yourself, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe this session, and subscribe to the BYJU'S Exam Prep English YouTube channel. Thank you so much. All my best wishes. Once again, Happy Republic Day to all of you. Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Take care. Thank you.